Hello everyone, I am Dr. Eric Morrison. This is 7 Under 3, and I'll be covering trading education using the TC2000 and TradingView platforms. Hello, this is the Futures Week in Review, and I want to go over first the contingency trades that we went ahead and did short Mexican peso for the Monday. Nice overall gain, $112. Next one was unleaded gas. Nice overall gain of $45. Biggest gainers of the week were bonds. There was trouble in the bond market happening, and then on Monday just dropped like a rock. So the first one was a gain of $1,843. Second one was the 10-year, the same kind of drop, same kind of formation, $1,175. So in looking at these, when you start to see cotton indices that focus on potential short like it did, incredible moves can happen when a future is crowded. Likewise, when it's going in the other direction. For example, coffee just decided to move up, and it still has an overall cotton index to the downside. But it made a move here on Friday and an overall loss of $1,200 on that overall futures trade. Same with the Australian dollar. Overall buy or long, and it went the other direction on Monday. Overall loss of $340. Swiss franc, same thing with the long. Overall loss of $600. Euro, same thing. Instead of going long on the cotton index, it went lower, a loss of $518. And then heating oil, nice overall gain on Monday of $235, and decided to rock it up. So we'll have to see how this goes. The cotton index hasn't maxed out or anything like that yet. However, the future is overall crowded long now for heating oil. Overall gain for the week, looking at $752 profit, a total of 9 fades, 5 wins, 56% win rate. With good risk management and confirmation, you got a nice overall process. So looking at next week, the Australian dollar, crowd short, looking for strong to the upside. Weekly accumulation. However, the cotton index is now out of tolerance for the large speculators. British pound is mixed, no real fade there. Canadian dollar, still crowded short. Strong buying position, no confirmation yet. Euro, we have a cotton index to the upside. Very strong to the upside. In comparison to the dollar, the euro is negatively correlated. Japanese yen is mixed, no fade. Brazilian real is also mixed. Look at the number of sells here in terms of positioning. 22% of open interest sold out of their positions. So interesting move. Pretty much for the majority of the weeks to the downside. Mexican peso, very interesting. Continues to move to the upside while showing massive crowding. And we do have a cotton index to the short side. On the weekly, up against the RL90, we'll see. New Zealand futures, crowd short, good buying positioning. We don't have the cotton index for confirmation. Swiss franc, we do have a cotton index for formation, very extreme. One of the best crowded short futures to go with this current time. South African rand, now mixed. Interesting thing on Bitcoin, now crowded long. We don't have a cotton index to confirm, but it is moving to a crowding here to the long side. And a lot of folks sold off their positions after this incredible gain from October till now. Oil, Brent, crowded short. This thing is just rocketing up. A lot of folks are taking profit at this point. No cotton index for confirmation. Cotton index is mixed for cocoa. This thing just continues to rocket up. It is not looking at anything in terms of large and smalls are long, and they're getting a great trend trade profit out of this. Went ahead and already passed 83.14, and the cotton index is mixed. Crude, we got a cotton index of confirmation to the short side. Have to look at when would be a good positioning to do. There is talk of war. However, we don't have any confirmation yet to the downside. We could use this as a potential Z3 trade. Massively crowded long here for large and small. So if the price ever hits up here and then goes down, this would be a nice dip or contrarian trade. Cotton went ahead and had a fantastic move. Started right here. Nice overall Z3 trade here, and is continuing to the downside, and there's no stopping it. It is actually moving forward. Great payoff here for cotton and continuing to move to the downside. US dollar, not many contracts overall. However, the dollar controls the entire currency markets globally. And we had a lot of money flow and open interest into the dollar this week, with commercial and large speculators majority on the short side. Interesting for that. And then small speculators dominate the long side. Something to note, though, that all the Forex currency pairs, if the dollar should move to the downside, which it was weak right here, and continue to move to the downside and weaken, we have an overall potential target of 99 to the downside, and that would be an actual news failure for all the other currencies that are crowded short. S&P mid cap 400, max crowded long, and we got a COT index that shows the extremes. Mid caps look to be moving to the downside. S&P, incredible delta here, but they're also on the same side here pretty much. We got a 50-50 on commercials, but large speculators are majority are short. We do have a down candle for the weekly, but we had a reversal here. So this could be a head fake, so you have to be careful with this. It still has a lot of potential to the upside, and we don't have a COT index for confirmation. Ethereum also moving to the downside, continuing to move, and now is in the red. Gold continues to rocket up, and no confirmation, starting to crowd long to the extremes. We're waiting for the COT index for confirmation. It's not stopping though. Feeder cattle to the downside, lean hogs to the upside mixed. Copper crowded long, no COT index. Heating oil, also COT index is mixed, moving to the upside, but it is crowded long now. Coffee continue to rocket up, COT index in support for potential short. Wheat crowded short for a long. Live cattle mixed. Emerging markets crowded short, weak selling position with commercials above their 6-month average. Natural gas is mixed. Nikkei is mixed. Nasdaq is mixed. OJ is crowded long. Palladium's mixed. Platinum crowded long, weak selling. Gasoline looks like continue to be a good short. Russell's mixed. Housing's mixed. Sugar crowded long, weak. Silver crowded long, no confirmation. Treasuries crowded short, no confirmation. Crowded short. VIX also crowded short, looking for a long, no confirmation. Weak long. Energy crowded long. Financials mixed. Industrial mixed. Consumer staples moving down. Utilities mixed. Healthcare, nice COT index to the upside even though it's mixed. Dow still crowded long. Treasuries mixed. Corn crowded short, no confirmation. 5-year mixed. Soybean oil mixed. Soybean meal mixed. 10-year mixed. Oats mixed. Rough rice crowded long. Soybean futures crowded short. 2-year mixed. And wheat futures mixed. Well, that's all I have for the futures week in review. Like these kind of strategies or interested in these kind of strategies, programming in both PineScript or Python, auto trading, or if you want to be a part of the Commitment to Traders community, click on the links below. And remember, ruthless risk management. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you on Sunday. Well, if you like this video, hit the like rumble button below and the subscribe button. And if you want more information, click the course information links below. On the TradingView link and on TC2000, I have an affiliate link. If you open up a TC2000 account, you will receive a $25 discount using that link. Thank you for your time.